Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, and thank you for joining me today for video game news. It is November 11th, 2020, and these are the top stories of the day. To kick things off, we have some cool news regarding the Halo, working title, Showtime TV series that's in development. Halo previously was going to have the voice actress Natasha McElhone supply the voice for Cortana in the TV series, as well as actually act as Dr. Catherine Halsey, which is Cortana's creator. However, due to the pandemic and certain inconveniences and schedule mishaps and whatnot when it comes to fulfilling all obligations, she's now no longer going to be Cortana, just remain as Dr. Catherine Halsey. So good for Natasha still having work. But the exciting news, and I think even better in a way, is that Jen Taylor, the original voice actress of Cortana from Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is going to be reprising her role as Cortana in this Halo TV series. So, it's nice that nobody lost a job. Maybe Natasha McElhone is not getting as much work, but that's okay because, in my opinion, bringing Jen Taylor on and having the original voice actress of Cortana in this is pretty cool. Now, we still don't have, a release date of when the show is going to debut, but it's an hour-long series. As you can see here, the information is still kind of what it was, but the extra news that we received was pretty notable, and I thought that I would talk about it because I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing a well put together, high budget Halo TV series, and in a way, it's not bad that it's not coming out for a while because Halo Infinite got delayed out of this launch cycle to sometime in 2021. So the closer those two products line up and launch together, probably better for the Halo franchise overall. Let Halo Infinite take more time needed to turn out to being a really high quality product, and let this Showtime TV series of Halo, really become something awesome and solid, and show that you could take a video game series and make a really high quality TV series of it. Although that has been done before technically, because I think Netflix's The Witcher is great, and I also think that Castlevania is great, also on Netflix, though animated. But anyways, moving on from that cool news, we've got some other live action news, and that is in the world of Mortal Kombat. There's a Mortal Kombat movie in development now, and today the producer Todd Garner, he answered to somebody on Twitter asking, when are we going to see the trailer? When are we going to get this movie? And Todd responded that they will take as long as they need until this pandemic is done, and movies are once allowed in theaters, people allowed in theaters, and everything is more or less back to normal. Studios are getting hit pretty hard right now with, not having, this plentiful exposure of theaters throughout the United States and the world, and, hundreds of thousands of people being able to flock to theaters and watch movies. So why release a big budget film right now if you don't have to? Mortal Kombat's doing okay. The IP is doing okay. I'm sure that, late 2021, 2022, we'll get the trailer, hopefully earlier than late 2021. And then the movie, probably a 2022 title at this point, but we'll see. So, things are still happening behind the scenes, and that's all good. We just have to wait a little bit longer. But don't expect the Mortal Kombat movie to hit anytime soon, or the trailer for that matter. And finally today, we got the Xbox Series X and S that got released yesterday. And of course the PlayStation 5 is coming out tomorrow. But we got some funny videos from a few different people today online of this Xbox Series X puffing out smoke off the top. And a lot of people were freaking out like, what the heck? Are you telling me that this brand new 1 day old console is having some massive overheating issue where it's starting to shoot out smoke? No way. This can't be it. Well, people later on found out, people showed what they did, but they're vaping and blowing their vape smoke at the bottom of the Xbox Series X, because blowing it at the bottom, due to the Xbox Series X's fan not being a blowing down fan but a sucking up fan, when the Xbox Series X is in its vertical mode, where it looks like 2.5 GameCubes stacked up on top of each other, it sucks the air out. So anything that's dense enough that you could see it visibly, such as the vape smoke, it goes in the bottom and it comes out the top. So Microsoft, anyhow, they had something funny today. Xbox, on Twitter I should say, said, "We can't believe we have to say this, but please do not blow vape smoke into your Xbox Series X." If that's a moment that you gotta chuckle at and hit yourself in the forehead like, oh my gosh, what is the world to come to? That's funny. The video is on YouTube. You can see different people that have already done it, and it's kind of funny, and it looks kind of cool, right? As long as it's not your system having a meltdown and whatnot. But yeah, you get a manufacturing warranty on this, but I don't think you want to do that to your system. And then Microsoft, I say Microsoft, but Xbox on Twitter in particular, in this case said, "For any non-vape related support questions, please check out the info here." And you could go to Xbox support. So, okay, I like that too. That's pretty funny. Yeah. That does it for today's video game news. It's on the shorter side in terms of things to talk about, but we still got some cool stuff. We got Halo update, kind of, on the Showtime series. Good news, Cortana related. Mortal Kombat, also some good news. It's still happening. It's just going to take a little while. And of course, we've got some fun Xbox news. So that's going to do it today. Tomorrow should be another exciting day because we've got another PlayStation 5, another console, I should say, seeing a release with the PS5 and a whole slew of new games. So stay tuned for that for more. I may do a side-by-side Xbox Series X versus PS5 eventually and stack them up side by side, show you the different dimensions and whatnot, the boxes and so forth. But we'll see soon. All right. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.